Okay, this question, quite a large question. Read it carefully, decide what you're being given. Actually, it starts up here. So there's a gym and a sauna, there's Andrew and there's Heidi. Andrew uses the gym or the sauna or both, but no other the facilities, and we've got some probabilities. We've got the probability of the gym, we've got the probability of the sauna, we've got the probability of both, and we've got some questions to answer. Now, there are a couple of types of diagram you know. If you're given conditional probabilities, then you might want to consider drawing a tree diagram. But here we're not. We're given the probability of the gym, and we've got the probability of the sauna, and then this is the probability of using both. So the kind of diagram called for here is the table approach. So we've got the gym or not the gym, and then we've got the sauna or not the sauna, and we've got the total in both cases, of course. And we know that for the total of all the probabilities is going to be 1. So you have to put these probabilities here in the correct positions within the diagram. Okay, so they might be for the probability of the gym, that's not going to be any of these four because this takes into account gym and sauna, but it's going to be the overall probability of the gym, so it's going to be here. So you do the same thing with the other probabilities, put them in their correct places, and then you've got enough information by subtraction to work out the missing values, and that should, once you've completed it, enable you to capture all of these 5 marks. Then we've got to think about what the probability will be during a month in which there are 4 Tuesdays he never uses the gym. So that means he's going to be using the sauna, and then the sauna, and then the sauna, and then the sauna. Now we know the probability that he uses the sauna. In fact, we don't need our table for this. We've all along we've known the probability of using the sauna is that. So basically we're saying, okay, if that's a probability he uses the sauna, what's the probability that happens 4 times in a row? So it's 4 copies of that number, and think what you need to do with them in order to work out the probability of that happening 4 times in a row. Okay, now finally we get to not just Andrew but Heidi. So the probability that Heidi uses the gym when Andrew does, so this is a conditional probability, is 0.6 if he does use the gym, but only 0.1 when he does not use the gym. So this is a tree diagram. Okay, so either Andrew uses the gym or he doesn't, so you could call that A and A dashed, and then depending on that there'll be different probabilities for H and H dashed in each case. And there are 2 ways that Heidi will use the gym, so you need to work out 2 routes through the tree, this one here and this one here, and add those 2 probabilities together to find the probability that Heidi uses the gym. Okay, now in part D, okay, we now know that she uses one of the club's facilities. We know about the gym and the sauna, but there may be other ones we don't know about. The probability that she uses the sauna is 0.35, and you've just worked out the probability that she uses the gym, and we've got to find the probability that she uses something else. Okay, so maybe it's a gym, maybe it's a sauna, or maybe it's one other thing. So what do you need to do with the probability of the gym and the probability of the sauna to work out the probability that she doesn't use either of these? Remembering that she never uses both, and she always uses one. So this is actually just a question of adding up these 2 probabilities and then working out one further thing to find the probability that neither of these does happen. And there's going to be subtraction involved, and the number 1. So I hope that helps.